Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio. It is nice that you are joining me today. So I have had this mold for quite a while. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been nervous to do it because I'm like, it's gonna be a mess. And it also, I don't know if you can see, I have cleaned this several times and I cannot get that out. So I know it's gonna have some marks on it, but I'm like, I'm gonna try to do this. So I've got some UV resin. I'm gonna do regular epoxy as well. But I wanna do the grassy pieces or the coral. I haven't decided what. So I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, do them in green like they're greenery. I was gonna try to do it like coral. So I've got these, they're just a generic, whatever brand. And they're like a glittery, and then I'm gonna do and the reason that I wanna get this color in is to try to block the fish. In the fish, I'm gonna do some black and yellow, just because. We're gonna do the bowl in blue. I think I'm gonna do the cat in gray and white. And I don't know what we're gonna do for the base. It's, you know, I'll see when I get to that. So this piece here, I'm assuming is going to be a hollow spot because it's completely closed off. So I'm not going to fill that, and I'm not going to fill that. So yeah, let me get some gloves on and we are going to see what kind of mess we can come up with. Because I got this mold and then I'm like, oh crap, how in the heck am I gonna do this? And then I just realized I have two Temu orders coming, and I ordered 3 of the same mold, 2 in one package and 1 in another. I'm like, are you kidding me? I thought they were different. I thought there were different flowers on them. I'm like, so yeah, so that's gonna be kind of interesting. So I have not mixed up any resin yet. I'm gonna try to get these in first. And I've got my UV light. So I guess I'm gonna start with 1 and kind of see how it goes. Yeah. So I'm hoping and praying I can get this video out tonight for you guys, because I have been working on a custom painting for a customer that I had got from one of my shows, and I just finished it, so I want to be able to get it to. Love you. All right, so, and it's probably because I didn't open this one yet. Of course, see, I would have squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. And all right, now hopefully it will work. And these are just little tiny bottles. I didn't know if I was, you know, going to be using much of the UV resin, but I'm finding myself using it more and more. So we might do different colors. It's going to depend on how much is in these bottles. All right, so let me try to get that bottom area cured faster. I mean, I don't mind if the watercolor, you know, kind of goes up in there. I want that green to be the prominent color. So when the fish is gonna end, I'm thinking right here. So I might pop a little in there first and then cure it. I will pop this in my light after. I mean, these bottles are little, but they do hold, seem to hold quite a bit. I'll do a green on each side, so if I do run out, I can pick a different color for there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that curing right there so it doesn't run too much into the fish. So I'm basically making my own dam. So I don't think I'm going to fill this one up as much because I don't think it's going to really matter. All right. And that way, when I put it in my light, it's a double-sided light, so it will cure from both sides. So if I can get the dam right, I'm not going to do the UV resin for the fish. I'm going to use regular resin. So I am going to have to build this middle piece up. Let's get that cured. So I think I have another different green in here. Maybe I'll pop in a different green. And I'll finish filling this up. All right, so I think I got my dam there. So let's see. I have a regular green. And then I have an olive green. We'll do the olive green for the middle. I don't even know if I've got this one opened. Yeah. All right. So we're going to try and do the same thing, making the dam. Let's see. Well, I guess we're going to pick a different green because that one is pretty much close to being empty. You know what? Let's stick a violet in there. Let's see if this is open. No. So my anniversary is coming up on Saturday, guys. 28 years married. We've been together 30 years. So yeah, I am not going to be cooking on that day. Just saying. Come on, paper. Why are some of these easy to get off and then other ones you gotta about break a finger to get it to work? Oh, I have no patience. Let's see if I can get it started that way. Wow, I guess they didn't want you to use this color. All right, my word. Talk about making life difficult, people. And I don't know if I have to pop the top. Yep, no, okay. So we are going to start our little dam right there. Like I said, this might just be a junk piece. I'm so disappointed in the pieces in the mold, and I didn't even notice it when I first got it. And I've had it over 30 days, so I don't remember where I got it. I think it was either Temu or Amazon. So when I did not measure it first, so I don't know. I'm assuming the cat's going to be like 2 ounces. Because it is a fairly deep mold. All right, so I think that is gonna be good. That's the grass pieces. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put some of my crushed crystal in the water, in the fish bowl, if you will. And I probably will in the cat as well. Just because I know it's going to be all messed up. So I'm going to do that, gray and white. I have got aqua for the water. So I'm going to color the water in aqua. And the cat I'm going to do in mica powder. So I do have my ocean white. I do have some black, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use a gray mica powder. I don't know yet. Sometimes I don't like the look of the mica powder, so I might end up using a black pigment and kind of making a gray. All right, so I am going to go ahead. I'm going to get some resin mixed up. I'm going to probably make 8 ounces just to be on the safe side, and we'll go from there. I do have a few little speckles here I got to clean up, but so yeah, I'll be back once I get that mixed up. I will get my UV resins put away and we will continue. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, so we're back. I've mixed up 8. I've divided it into 2 different containers. So what I'm going to try to do is fill the fish first. So I am going to take a little bit of yellow and a little bit of black, and I know I don't need much at all, so I am because I don't want to over mix, and I'm only going to use a little, and that's actually probably even too much, because I just want to drizzle a little bit of black through the fish. So I've got my Let's Resin yellow out, and I have not used this one yet, so trying to make things that, you know, I use different colors that I don't normally use. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit. It's actually a pretty yellow. Let me... Definitely going to need a little bit more than that. That should be good. So I don't want my fish to be opaque. I mean, translucent. I want the water to be. So all right. So I think that's going to be good. Let me wipe my stick off. And we have just a smidgen of the and this says black, even though it does look gray, but I think it'll be okay for the fish. Oh, I don't know. I might use that for the cat, because that actually is a really, that is a pretty, it's not black, it's gray. So, yeah, we might change plans here midstream. All right. Now it looks like it's all mixed up good. And, oh, crap. All right, so, and I probably have made too much yellow, but We're about to find out. All right. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of the black. And then we're gonna do the yellow. We'll put some more. Because we all know that, you know, these are going to blend and do whatever they do. So I just wanted to have a colorful fish in my little fish bowl. So I'm hoping by doing this, whatever is kind of stuck on my mold, that maybe it comes off with the first piece and we'll be fine for the next one. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works, but you know. All right, so because I had some of that resin flying, I need to clean it up because I don't want it to show through my water. All right, I think I got it. Okay. So I need to mix up some of that black and some white. And then I need to mix the blue. So I am assuming these here are also going to be hollow spots. I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and we're going to take the aqua and gosh, I hope I have enough. Do I do the cap first in case? It's the only thing when you're mixing colors and you don't know how much each one takes. So right here I have got 4 ounces. And in this one I've got 4.5. So why don't I split? I'm going to make 2 cups, and then if I have to mix more, I will. Just because now I'm second guessing that it's not going to take 4 ounces. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, guys. So all right, I guess I'm going to do the white powder as well. And that way there, I guess it's going to make the cat the same. Because that color doesn't seem like it's really mixing too much. So hopefully I can get that black and white effect on the cat. All right. So we'll start with the 4 ounces and let's get this one mixed up so we can see the color, and then I'll add more. Because, I mean, that's a really pretty, it actually looks darker in the camera than it actually is. But I think once that's mixed with some white, that's going to be really pretty. And I definitely want more. Oh, look, we'll get this one mixed up, and then we'll go from there. God, I don't know why I'm so, like, indecisive today. I don't know if it's because I had too many projects going on and my brain is just all over the place. I don't know. So I am going to turn the curing machine on just because I'm trying to get this out for you for today. It might be later, but I'm hoping. Okay. So pour some more, and we'll pour some more. And I guess we're gonna start with that. So now that I'm looking at it, I am thinking that is going to be enough. My only problem is I am gonna have to make a decision, because once I pour this, I've got to have this color ready to pour. So I guess we're just gonna, the cat's gonna be what the cat is gonna be, and I'm gonna mix the blue. I really like that. I don't know why I hadn't used that sooner. All right, so we're gonna mix. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of clear in case I need more. And we're gonna use this Aqua by Let's Resin. And I want a good amount in there. And I do want some of my crushed crystal. Oh my word, I've got to go through and clean everything up. Guys, I've got such a mess going on everywhere. All right, and that should be more than enough for the sparkle in the water. And we're gonna get that all mixed. I bought this because I don't know if you guys saw the video. It's quite a ways back where I did, like, it was a tea light holder and it had space to put things. Well, I had bought this hoping that this was gonna fit in there, but it's too thick. So, all right. So let me drizzle some of the black. I'm just gonna get my sticks out so I can switch cups quickly. All right, so let's see. And I already screwed up because I was going to do this part in the blue and the outside in a different color, but yeah, that ain't gonna work because I need to and it's okay if it runs over a little bit. I'm hoping it pushes the kitty back up. And I should have had another small cup. Let me grab one. And I don't even care if this one has bubbles because it's water. And we all know there's bubbles in water. I wasn't gonna do this base the same color either, but I am now. And I just want those to be full because I didn't completely top them off. So I guess I definitely have enough. Now to just top him off. This is the first time I've done something like this. And I bought the clay, but I was thinking about using it, but I'm like, no, because I want to be able to get this done today. So we definitely gonna have extras, guys. So I'm thinking the cat took maybe 2 ounces, if that. Just want to make sure it's full. And it looks like this needs water in here. All right. So, what in the crap now am I gonna make? That is the problem. All right, let me... I've got a mess going everywhere, guys. All right, so that's not on my tray. Okay. Trying to keep my tray as clean as I can possibly keep it, guys. You know that's going to be impossible for me, though, right? You do know that. All right. Actually, let me take a baby wipe. That might work better. So I might as well put something else in here that I can, when I put in the curing machine, I can cure it. So let's do, I guess we'll do a little turtle in this green. This tail is hard to get, guys. And we've got him overflowing. Gosh almighty, I am a mess today, guys. Freaking mess. All right. Gosh almighty. I hope his head is full. All right, so let's do, I wanted to see what a black and white ghost would look like, so let's see what it's gonna look like. Do I do it as a dirty pour? Oh, maybe I can get the puppy to be, yeah, maybe I can get the, I don't think I have enough to do both, but let's see if I can get the little puppy to be black. My word. Is something going to actually work in my favor today? I ain't moved it over to where the plug is though yet, so yeah. And all of a sudden, now my stomach is growling. I'm like, what the crap? And we're just gonna... I don't know what that's gonna do, but I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? All right, so, let me see. I have got 1.5 ounces of blue. Ounce and a half. What do I have? That is 1.5 ounces. You know what? When you have molds that you don't know what to do with or what they're going to be, then you use those. Worst case scenario, I can fill these, but I just want to see what, when I demold these, what they look like, because then maybe I'll know what they are. Oh yeah, and I still have some clear over there too. Crap. I could have made more white for my ghost. So yeah, if anybody knows what this mold here is, let me know. Because I don't. I don't know what this is. But the only way to find out is to get them poured in something, right? And I gotta be careful because I'm close to my ghost. All right, let's... And I think we'll have enough to do the next. God, are we gonna have enough to do all 3, maybe? Wow. All right, let me get a Q-tip. And we'll just try and clean some of that up. All right. So, I think the kitty can use a little bit more. I'll just pour a little clear on top. Alrighty, I'm gonna color this, and I'm gonna probably pour those skulls again. These skulls here. So I will go ahead, I'll color these off camera, and then I will be back to demold these. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna move this over here because I'm gonna undo these little ones first. All right, so I ended up doing 3 black skulls and 1 yellow. All right. So these have a few little micro bubbles on the bottom, but overall they're cute. If I put them in another project, they won't be too bad. All right, let me zoom in so I can. So that's one of the little tiny skulls. That is another one. And another one. All right, I'm just gonna take a clean cup and put them in. And this one here is, this one is the yellow one. So I've got a little bit of cleanup. Like I said, they got a little bit of micro bubbles, but that's here, no there. All right, so let's get these. I don't know what they are. They're kind of like cabochons. So we can, you know, we can definitely use these for something down the road. There was definitely something in the mold. But overall, I mean, they're really clear. There's not a lot of bubbles, except for there's definitely like debris. You see that? And there's a little bit right here. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can see it. So that means this is going to have pieces too. All right, so let's get these out. I'm assuming, and again, these have like nicks in them. But, I mean, we could put, you know, we could make it as a name tag and put it on a project or whatever. So, yeah, those are really cute. That's a small one, and this is the big one. Definitely, I would say that there's some sort of like a nameplate, because you can see that little bit of indentation, but, I mean, they came out really clear. All right, so let's get our little, somebody posted what these are called in the comments, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name, which I told them I would not. So basically what you do is you take it out of this one, and then you pour it into the corresponding piece, and then you finish filling this. So I'm going to take these out. These do have some bubbles in them. This one has a lot. But we're still going to finish filling them. You can see the bubbles in this is like here and here. And I kind of knew at that point because they were, you know, it was starting to get thick. And then that's the other one. So then you fill them up with a different color so that you can see the different layers. So we're going to do something with them. Even though they have bubbles, it's not a big deal. So I ended up making another black flower because I'm getting ready to do my Halloween collaboration, and I figured a couple of these black flowers would kind of maybe be cool on that. So we just made another plain black flower. This one came out really good. There's no bubbles. So I'm happy with that. And yay, my turtle has a tail. My turtle has a tail. So I have a couple of different things I want to do with this turtle, but I have another miniature turtle mold coming in. So as soon as that gets here, then we're going to do that with this one and with the other one. But look how cute he is. He's got that little bit of crushed crystal in there. He's really cute. He came out really clear. There's no bubbles that well, there is a few under his chin, micro ones, but other than that, his little tail is intact. So yeah, I do have a little bit of trimming, or I'll probably just fill it with some UV. So let's get our whatever ghost out because I don't know how he's gonna turn out, and I did not wait. I just put this right on in the curing machine. So I'm assuming we've got bubbles. And we do. And it's just because I did not leave it for an hour because I was trying to get this out. But overall, I mean, even though he has bubbles, he is still kind of cute. This looks like he's dripping something out of his mouth. I'll have to think about that. All right. So let's get this one out and see. So we do have a bubble right here, but I don't like, this is what I don't like about the mica powders when they do that. That's what I do not like. But let's see. Like I said, this had all kinds of stuff on the mold itself. So I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh. All right, so let me zoom out a little bit. So the whole water in the bowl popped out. I mean, overall, it actually looks good. There are a few little blemishes like in here. And, you know, there's a few bubbles, but I mean, it's a water bowl, you know, it's a fish bowl. And the cat came out pretty good. There are a few little, like, little micro bubbles, but look, you can see this was in the mold, so there was nothing I could do. I've washed it several times, but I don't know. Overall, he came out kind of cute. I just don't like how that does that, I don't know, scale look. I don't like that. I don't. This side to me looks better than this side. I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, I guess I can use this for something else, but you can see all the imperfections that were in that mold. So I probably could sand that down and then top coat it Same with this. But I don't think I'm gonna waste my time on it. But yeah, overall, it came out okay. I'm not gonna call it a success. I'm not gonna call it a fail. It's okay. It's just okay. So yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think. And I mean, I'm not gonna do anything to this. It is not pretty enough to put the extra time into it. You know, it's got the bubbles and whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. You know, we can't win them all. So that is today's video. So hopefully I can get this uploaded. It's already after 7. So if this doesn't go up on Thursday night, it will definitely be up on Friday night. So hopefully I'll get one out for, you know, for the next day, whenever this one comes out. So I will talk to you guys all on the next one. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.